All right, as you'll see, a couple of the following screencasts use this summation symbol, which I'll explain about. So in this screencast, I'm going to kind of give you an introduction to the summation symbol if you are not familiar with it. The summation symbol is this Greek letter, I think it's epsilon, so it's capital epsilon. For example, if we wanted to calculate the average of a sample, to calculate the average of a sample, we sum up all of the items in the sample and then we divide by the number. So this is just an example of where you might see the summation symbol. I think a good way to introduce this is to have an example. So let's just say we have a set of data here, x, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 observations here, so n equals 5. Typically, you'll see this summation symbol represented as follows, where at the bottom of it you have I equals 1 or I equals 0. I think most of the time it's going to be I equals 1. And then at the top you have a number, n. N here is just going to be an actual number. So here n equals 5. So another way to look at this is we could just cross that off and have a 5 there. So that's how you might see it. And then preceding it is usually a variable plus a subscript I. So this x of I just refers to each of the items in x. So as an example, x of 1 is going to be 1, x of 2 is going to be 2 in this data set, and so on. So if y equals 4, 7, 11, then y sub 2 is going to be 7, just as another example. So if we wanted to use this summation sign, the bottom here is always the start value. So we're going to start the index. So I represents an arbitrary index over which we sum. That's going to be our start value. So I is going to be 1. And then we're going to stop when our index, our I, is equal to n. In this case, n is going to be equal to 5. So this summation would just be x of 1 plus x of 2 plus x of 3 plus x of 4 all the way up to x of n. If n equals 5, then we're going to sum up to x of 5. If n equals 5, we just sum the first 5 values of our x vector here, our data set, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we get 15. Let's just go through another quick example. If we had the summation sign here of xi squared going 1 to n equals 5 in this case, that's just x1 squared plus x2 squared plus ... up to xn squared. And for this set of data, x equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We square each item and we sum and we get 55. So that just gives you a good introduction to the summation symbol, and we're going to use that summation symbol when we calculate sample and population averages and sample and population variances.